put yourself in position to win. When you're on Instagram and you're projecting yourself, like, make your Instagram your business.
Hey, how y'all doing today? It's your boy, Moni Black with 2 Ks.
And Kianna Marie from KiannaMarieTv.
And welcome to the first
Carpet Talk Sunday.
Ever.
Like, forever. It's gonna be forever, though.
What's today?
Sunday!
The last Sunday of the year, matter of fact. The last Sunday of 2018.
2018 coming to an end.
What's your New Year's resolution? Let me know.
Alright, I have a few. One being doing everything possible to accomplish my dream. And if y'all don't know, I am a mom. I am a model.
A beautiful one. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And a natural hair influencer. So I think over the course of this year, I've lacked going after everything. Like, anytime an opportunity was presented to me, I was picky. And, you know, I feel like if you trying to come out on top and you trying to, like, really accomplish something and something's presented itself to you, you should just go for it. Like, just do it. Like, even if it turns out to be something that you thought it wasn't, like, you got the experience. You got to learn. So that's one. 2, supporting more businesses, more Black businesses.
I like that.
I think there's too many people out there that are so talented, starting new things, and not enough of us are out there, like, really, you know, supporting. Like, we support the next, you know, person and their business, but when our friend starts a makeup company, we not buying their product because they're not big.
Wait for the strangers to start liking it. Like, oh, they liking it, so let me like it too. No, you my friend, so like it too.
That's
you
true.
My friend too.
That's true. And I think too, like, you know, we wait for, like, the big explosion of their company, or we wait for, like, the big break, and then we like, oh, that was my boy.
That was my homie.
We've been friends. We went to middle school together. Like, oh, okay, but you didn't remember me when I was broke trying to, like, create my company. And I think it's so important. A lot of people probably give up on their dream because they feel like even people close to them are not supporting them. Like, they got more criticism than, you know, accolades. And I think it's super important for us to really, you know, just be there, like, support them, promote them. Even if you don't know what's going to happen with their company, just do it. Just because we all got to stick together, we got to do better. We just have to do better. Like, 2019 has to be the year of change. Like, we got to change something. And I know we always start New Year's resolutions, like, I'm going to do this year. Yeah. I'm going to be this.
New me. Yeah.
New year, new me, new he. Like, no. Like, we really have to stand for what we believe in. And I think, too, so many people have so many different creative ideas, and we just need to do better, like, letting people know about what's out there. Like, maybe you're looking for, like, a natural soap company, and it's probably on Instagram. We need to use social media. Like, we really need to do better. That is my resolution. What's yours?
I just want to create my own luck more. You said something about, you know, creating opportunities. To me, I feel your own. I feel the definition of luck is just preparation meets opportunity. So I feel the more preparation you are, more prepared you are for anything that you want to do, you're going to get it. Because the opportunity comes, you prepare for it. If I say I want to be a comedian, I can't say I want to be a comedian and not work on sets. I can't say I want to be a comedian and not do skits. I can't even say I want to be a comedian and not have a social media platform. You got to understand, it's 2018. If you don't have a social media platform, you don't have an online resume. You don't have it. You don't have anything that they're going to be able to see if you're really that good. So my one of my resolutions is just create my own luck, create my own confidence. That way, if somebody try to bring it down, I'm the one to build it up, because I was the owner of my energy. Right. I want my own energy. So
and I like what you said too about luck. And I heard this from someone. Luck doesn't favor the lucky, it favors the prepared, which is what you said. Like, opportunity is not going to just place itself at you. Like, you have to be actively out there, putting yourself out there, putting yourself in opportunities way to gravitate towards you. And whatever you put out there that's positive, you'll get it back. It might not be on your time, but you're gonna get it back. Like, you're going to, you know, receive what you put out. The law of attraction is just, it is what it is. Like, you put out bad, you get bad back. You put out good, it comes to you, and you just gotta be ready. And you're not gonna know when you're ready. You're not gonna know. Like Steve Harvey said, you know, it's kind of like with life, creating a business or doing something new, you gotta take a risk. It's kind of like jumping off of a cliff. Yeah. You got a parachute on your back, but you don't know when it's gonna open. You don't know when it's, you know, you're gonna be probably hitting rocks on the way down. You know, you probably bust your head open, get a concussion or something. You know, get caught in the trees. But you know the parachute is already gonna open. You know that. You just don't know when it's gonna open. Yeah. And so that's just something that we both have to go through in life. All of us. Like, you just gotta go out there, chase your dream. It's been in your mind. It's been in your heart. Like, it wasn't placed there for no reason. That's a fact. And you just gotta go for it. Everything that comes to you, just say to yourself, like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm sowing seeds. And it's gonna grow. You just gotta have faith of a mustard seed.
I believe it. I believe it. You become what you think about. The more positive thoughts you have in your brain, as she said, take them negative out. You will become what you think about.
Piggybacking off of what we've been talking about, people always want to know, like, why are people what they are? What do I mean? Like, why did Kevin Hart start, you know, comedy? Like, what projected him to do that? So why did you want to start doing comedy, or what makes you want to be a comedian?
I mean, I want to be a comedian because ever since I was little, I love making people laugh. To me, making people laugh, make them feel good, make them feel comfortable, and it brings a positive vibe to the world. I think the world needs to be more positive. Just a little bit more positive.
No, a lot.
A lot of more positive. So we need to bring more positive into the world, and I want to be able to be that reason that I do that. And if it has to start from my community, it won't end there. If it has to start from my town, it won't end there. If it has to start from my state, it won't end there. I want to keep learning, because the more you learn, soon the more you earn. But the more you learn, the more better you're able to teach somebody else that didn't know things that you know now.
That's true too.
My opinion.
No, that's a fact. And I think too, like we were talking about social media earlier, and I think social media is so important. Like, a lot of our older generations, they don't understand how things have changed. Like, even jobs, like, will put ads on Instagram, or you'll like be thinking about, I gotta get a new pair of shoes, and as soon as you're talking about it, boom, on your feed there's that company or a pair of shoes that you were talking about. Yeah. And I think, you know, putting yourself out there and showing the world that you have something to offer, like, people will see it. You just got to put yourself in position to win. I talk about that all the time. If you check out my YouTube channel, KiannaMarieTv, I talk a lot about, you know, just putting yourself out there and letting things gravitate towards you when you put the work in. Like, nothing's going to come to you just because you said so. You got to put yourself out there. And I think with social media, people are always on their phones. Like, especially Generation Y, like, we will be like awkward in the city. We don't want nobody talking to us, and we just scrolling on Instagram. You may not even actually be looking at it, but that one time you was being awkward, you might have seen like, yo, this girl's mad funny, like, let me follow her and watch her. Like, you know, there's people out there that have services and things to offer us, and we just have to look for it. We just have to go for it, and the more we put it out there, the more we'll see it. So.
That's a fact. Because at the end of the day, the more you do things for the first time, the more you learn. You cannot fail at doing something for the first time. You learning to do that. Then the next time you're going to learn. Then the next time you're going to learn next. Then if you maybe the second time or maybe the fourth time, but you're going to be able to get better at something that you keep going, keep learning, keep trying to get better. And to piggyback what you said, to me, I think social media gives you an opportunity to be yourself and continue to grow being yourself. Not caring what other people think, but growing to be yourself and on that dream. Like, I just feel like I think that's fire. Like, to me, social media is like a behind the scene, before the scene. Not saying that there's not a lot of celebrity that's on social media. Yeah, but you can become your own celebrity. You know what I mean? You don't know, and you said this earlier too, you never know who's watching. Right. You really never know who's watching.
And that's another reason why you gotta keep, like you said, be yourself. You don't know, like, maybe there's that one person that, you know, we see people viewing our videos or we see people viewing our photos. Maybe that one person that feels like shit. Like, damn, I had a rough ass day. Let me watch Mooney Black. Like,
Be
you don't know.
reason,
Yeah, like somebody needs you to keep going. Like somebody needs you to continue. Maybe there's somebody sitting at home like, yo, I'm funny. My friends be telling me I'm funny. I make my skits at home. Let me, create my Instagram. And maybe they scared like, what if nobody watch it, or what if? But then every time they see you, boom, I got my confidence back. Now I can make another video. Now I'm not scared to put it on Instagram because he did it. He making a fool of himself because his videos. He boo-boo the fool, like, for real. So if y'all haven't watched him, definitely check him out. But, like, for real, like, I think Carpet Talk, the background on why we wanted to start it, I feel like there's so many topics that a lot of people think about, or we talk about it amongst each other, but it's not really out there.
That's what it is. It's the beginning. It's the beginning. I want to be able to, like, behind the scenes, before the scenes, because it's certain. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to become a comedian, because there's certain things that I say to myself or say to certain other people that they be like, yo, that's real, bro. You should say that to certain more people that need to be heard. You never know you never know anybody that needs to be heard. You might be the voice of someone that needs to be listened. You never know. That's why I really feel I'm part of the voice. That's why I had to become a comedian. Like, it's only right.
Yeah, I think too, like, a lot of people are afraid to talk about what's on their heart. And I've never been somebody who's afraid to voice how I feel. Like, and people might not, everything we talk about, maybe you feel offense to or whatever, and I hope we don't offend anybody, but I think certain things need to be discussed. I think too many people are afraid to do them. Like, do you. Like, stop worrying about what the next person feels about you or how they're going to feel. Everybody's going to have an opinion. Like, Kevin Hart, to me, is, like, super funny. Like, he makes me feel.
Shout out to Kevin Hart.
Yo, for real. Like, he really makes you feel like, wow, like, his story is fire. Like, how he came up. And every time you go to his page, he posts something good. It could be about his family. Somebody got something negative to say. Oh, why you didn't take a picture with your oldest daughter? Why only the other two in there? Like, mind your business. Like, maybe she wasn't there that day. Like, there's always going to be negative.
That never stops him. And that's what you got to understand. No matter the negative that people are going to tell you, don't let that stop you, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't kill you, it will definitely make you stronger. That sounds so cliche, doesn't matter, but it won't kill you. It will make you stronger.
True. And two, like, think about it. Like, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you kick. Like, I like drawing. Not me, I can't draw. But I'm saying, like, I'm just saying.
You can draw me then.
I'm speaking for the person who draws.
My own cartoon.
The one out there that draws or can sculpt. I did like to sculpt in high school, so I am an artiste.
Picasso.
Picasso, because I'm a girl. But, that person that likes to draw, maybe their mom is saying, yo, but you're not going to make no money in art. But does it make you feel good does it make you feel good when you do it? Like, is it like a stress reliever? Is it something that makes you feel good? Have you crafted, an art to the art? Like, is that something that you do? Like, if it is, keep going. Like, maybe that you could, what you're not passionate about, you're going to always feel like it's a job.
Whew! That was nice.
No, for real.
Right.
Like, you ever sit at a desk, like, working
right.
9 to 5, and you want to just dance. Like, you want to be a dancer, but everybody keep telling you can't make no money in dancing. Like, okay.
And that's the thing about it. If you start to do, sorry to cut you off. If you start to do things that you're passionate about and not worry about the money right now, that money will come. That money will. I'm a comedian. I ain't got shit yet. I ain't make no money yet. But my passion is on an all-time high. So that means I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping at all. Because I love making people laugh. I love finding ways to, damn, how can I make them laugh? All right, if I can't make them laugh, let me say something to make them motivated.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Just make that your goal for 2019. If you haven't really thought about, what's my resolution? Or even if you don't have a resolution, whatever you keep pondering on, that's what you need to do. Anything that's still gravitating right here, like you keep thinking about, I gotta go shake my ass and, I want to do something. Do it. Go to a hookah lounge, shake your ass, shake your back, because I don't got no ass. Shake your back. I'm shouting out for the people who got no ass. I'm a firm believer, like, I'm still beautiful. You gotta tell yourself, like, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm talented, I could do this. Don't let nobody give you no type of doubt, because at the end of the day, they're not paying your bills. They're not the ones that are in your head. They're not the ones that are making you do anything. People gonna have an opinion whether you do something great. You could start an organization for homeless people and somebody else gonna say, oh, why you gotta start the like, mind your business. Maybe this is what makes me kick.
And the moment they say that, they probably start to realize that they can't do it, so they try to tell you can't do it.
And that's why you need to learn to block it out.
Don't listen to them.
Block it out.
You do what you want to do because you want to do it, and you enjoy it with a smile.
But we don't want to take up too much time.
Too much.
We are going to definitely formulate a specific day when we're going to be doing our carpet talk time. Yeah. But right now, this is our first video.
Yeah, because I had a good time so far, though. But definitely.
But definitely we're gonna be talking about topics that that most people are thinking about but don't want to talk about it. If you have any ideas, drop it in the bottom and we'll definitely get back to y'all. But check us out.
Check us out. It's your boy Money Black with 2 Ks.
And KiannaMarieTv.
Hey, I'm lazy, so you're gonna have to cut this off. Yeah.